This is Smallzy Surgery.
Did your boobs stop working? Did your truck break down?
What's up? This is Dasha.
Making her debut, Dasha.
40 years, you'll still be here. Drunk, wash up in Austin.
You're listening to Smallzy on Nova.
Dasha, great to meet you. Hi.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Congratulations on how well you're doing.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
How much has your life changed? Because, honestly, I'm obsessed with the song. TikTok is obsessed with the song. And it's all happened probably for you it hasn't happened quickly, but from where I sit, this is blown up overnight.
I know, it's funny, the juxtaposition of the reality versus what's shown, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, what's shown is the song came out in November. I started pushing it in February, and then all of a sudden it just blew up. But in reality, I released my first song when I was 13.
Yeah, don't they say something like an overnight success is sort of
10
10 years in the making, right?
Yeah. Literally, exactly.
There you go.
It was right there. Boom.
So what is the Dasha story? Where are you from? How long you've obviously been making music since you were 13, but give me the 411.
Well, I started making music when I was 8. Is when I started songwriting.
Now you're showing. Now you're showing off.
I'm just showing off, not to flex. No, I really liked poetry, and I really had a lot of crushes on boys. And I'm a Pisces, so I feel everything, and had to get it out somehow.
Sure.
So that's where that started from.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from San Luis Obispo, California. It's a small town on the coast. And it's cool. It's a very beautiful area right next to the beach, but also around a bunch of open farmland. And I grew up riding horses there too. So it was a cool culture mix of surfer and beach, but also a lot of country.
Yeah. And then you plugged away. Did you get discovered? Did you send your music to people? Or did you post covers on YouTube?
Well, yeah. So I started playing shows when I was 10, just coffee shop shit, shows, wineries, anything I could really find.
Do you look back on those shows and go, "Oh my God, what was I thinking?" Or were you were you
I'm
good?
Go girl.
You were good. You were okay. Because sometimes
what a baddie. What other 10-year-olds out there busting ass on a weekend? You know?
No, none. Absolutely none. Because most can't. And then it's but you obviously could, right? So you would get to the weekend.
I was trying my best.
Yeah. So you would then get to the weekend and then just go play coffee shops and stuff like that around town.
I would play local festivals, local songwriting nights, literally anything I could get my hands on. I just was trying to, build as much as I could.
Good on you.
I think honestly, as I realized that being an artist is so much about knowing who you are and having your sound and your brand and stuff. And I just didn't know exactly what that was at first. And so I wanted to just start somewhere so I could figure it out. Cause I knew this is what I was going to do with my life. I knew somehow, some way it was going to work out. And
did I hear something about you dancing on a bar in Nashville? Is that not the story that I heard?
Wait, what time though?
No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just heard some story about performing or dancing on a bar in Nashville, and then someone saw you. Is that not a story, or have I completely made that up?
I've been on several bars in Nashville, so I don't know which one you're talking about. My most recent bar dancing was in Toronto, actually, Canada. I did a little pop-up.
Sure.
I was going at it on that bar.
Yeah, yeah. Coyote, are you old enough to know Coyote Ugly reference?
Duh. I want to do a music video with that as the kind of reference so bad.
Yeah, and you need to work in the lyrics, hell no, H2O. Hell no, H2O.
Okay, H2O.
No, did you, when you were in Nashville, obviously, did you live in Nashville for a while, or did you just write some music in Nashville, or you just performed on a bar in Nashville?
A little of the both.
Yeah.
Okay. I went to Belmont there when I was 18. So that's how I first got down to Nashville.
Yeah.
And then I dropped out in 2020 and moved to LA for a couple years. And then but during that time in LA, I was coming back to Nashville for writing every couple months. And now I live back here. I moved back last year.
No,
so.
I've been to Nashville only one time, and every time I speak to anyone who has also lived or gone to Nashville, we all seem to have the same core memory, and that is the boot barn on the main street where you can buy 3 boots for the price of 2. Do you own
Buy
boots?
2, get 1 free.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or is it buy 1, get 2 free? What is it?
I think it's buy 1 get 2. Well, buy 1 get 2 free, or buy 2 get 3. Yeah, something like that. Do you own boots from
It's
that
like a
boot?
crazy deal. I love Boot Barn.
Yeah.
I love Boot Barn. Don't get me started.
Yeah, it's just like there's things on boots I never thought would be possible.
Right?
And
You're
it's,
like, huh.
and it's
Okay.
it's always busy. Obviously, this is all blowing up for you. Give me the 411 on the track, Austin. Like, break it down for us, because we're about to give it a play, and I want to know what you were channeling, what you were vibing when it all came about.
Yeah. I was in LA, and it was kind of a random session, and I was really, really, really upset with this guy that I was breaking things off with. There's just been like a lot of excuses and bullshit, and like Austin was my breaking point of like, wow, I really just can't keep treating myself like this by staying in this relationship. And so Austin, I'd never been to Austin. I wasn't leaving him in a bar. That was all made up. But the emotion behind the song was so real. I was so upset.
Well, I feel 100% of it. We feel 100% of it. I mean, you're a superstar. The album is coming. It's called What Happens Now.
Deluxe version coming soon.
Yeah. So, are you going to get to Australia? What can you tell me? Because obviously,
Coming in July. Yeah.
You are.
It hasn't been confirmed, but I've heard that I'm going to be there in July.
I was about to say, because if you were coming in July and it's not on my fucking sheet here, I'm like, someone is going to have a talking to. What do you?
I heard like a day ago, so
Okay.
you're not missing anything.
No. That's well. We want you here. We're obsessed with you. Everyone's obsessed with you. The song is huge. I love it. We need more of your energy in the world. So congratulations on everything.
I can't wait to come. And plus my merch, the country stuff, you know?
Oh, hang on.
Have you seen that?
No, give me the 411. I love merch.
Oh my God, it's spelled country.
Oh,
You guys love that word
we
down under.
love that word here. So it's like you are you sure you're not like half Australian? Are you sure you like?
Might be. Maybe I'm meant to be there. I don't know. Wait, here, let me show you the hat.
Yeah, go get the hat. Get the hat. This is I'm obsessed.
This is a hat. This is one of them, but it's orange and it says.
Yeah, no, I can see what it says. It says country. It says country. I sell that. Get that. Can we buy that yet on your website or what?
Oh yeah, it's out.
Get it.
The links on Spotify. The links in my bio.
Yeah,
it's around.
I can send. Can the record label who are listening to this please send me that hat? Or you can bring it to me. Bring it to me in July when you're here.
Perfect. Better.
You're a superstar. This is not going to be the first time you're going to be on the show. Congratulations on everything. I'm so stoked for you. And I look forward to having you here in Australia, all right?
Thank you. I can't wait to meet you in person.
Smallsy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.